Hello, everybody. Just thought I'd welcome you to another not so exciting episode of Cooking with Denoy. I think those of you who've been following the series for any given time now probably know what I'm making. It is indeed the Denoy sandwich, which you guys were first introduced when I was actually out there testing out the van at the Palm Bay compound. Essentially, it's an egg sandwich. Very simple. Just eggs and ketchup. A little bit of grease. We're going to fry it up. You can actually do this in the van, and I've done it in the van, which I did, when I was out there testing the system. But since I have access to Walter's house and kitchen here, why not take advantage of it? So all you do simply is toast your bread. Now, something that you can do that I've been doing lately to save food is actually storing the bread in the freezer. If you keep your bread frozen, it'll last pretty much forever. So you don't have to worry about it going moldy if you don't use it right away. And since I don't eat bread every day, you guys have seen me, I mostly eat rice. I do eat the bread, usually for lunch, a little sandwich or something, which I normally don't show you guys because I think everybody knows how to make a sandwich, right? Unless you guys want to see me making sandwich. But I basically just toast up the bread to cook it up, but we're also going to heat up the stove here. So I use a little bit of oil here, and it's just canola oil. You can use any kind of oil you like, but canola oil is cheap, and so is vegetable oil. But I've been opting for canola versus vegetable just because I put enough oil in there to make sure the eggs don't stick. And we're actually going to cook up both eggs at the same time. Now you can scramble the eggs. The reason that's smoking right now. See how that's smoking? There was a little bit of grease down there. Evidently a lot more grease than I thought. I thought it was only a little bit of grease, but it's a lot of grease. So that's going to have to burn off. I've got the door open here, so we're kind of letting the stuff just blow out of here. Well, that's pretty bad. How did this get so greasy? Let me pause the camera and clean the bottom of the pan here. Apparently it had a lot of grease on it. Okay, I was able to wipe off the grease so it stopped smoking. Now it's just a matter of cracking the eggs, which I'm going to have to do off camera because I can't film and crack the eggs. The eggs have been cracked. I'm going to put the lid on it just to help it cook up a little bit faster. I noticed some of you were telling me, eggs don't have to be cooked over high heat because when they cooked over high heat, they make that lacy stuff along the edge. Believe it or not, I actually like that lacy stuff. So I do like the eggs cooked over high heat. See how it starts to form that little lacy fringe around the edge? I like that. So anyhow, the toaster here has cooked some bread perfectly brown. And we're going to go ahead and cook up two more because we're going to have two sandwiches because I'm a big boy. I actually eat two sandwiches, not just one. This is a brunch slash, it's a brunch. It's breakfast and lunch combined. Just a tip for you guys. I found out recently that these numbers, they actually count minutes. Not how long you want, how well you want it done. So like that's 1 minute, that's 2 minutes, this is 2.5 minutes. I set mine for 2.5 minutes. Okay, you can see it's splattering everywhere, so I'm going to turn it off now. Let it brown a little bit, and we're going to flip it over and start to cook the other side. Let me do that. Wow, look at all this grease burning off or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if it's splattering here and running down or what. I think that's what's happening. That lid is too large. It's actually hitting the lid and dripping down and burning. So, possible fire hazard here. Well, if I turned off the heat and flipped over the eggs, so this lid's a little too small for this pan here, but it's kind of brown, and I think good actually. So, I think it's about done now. And all we're going to do is, I've turned off the heat. We're going to go ahead and get the eggs and put them on our bread. Alright, I've split the eggs. And I think we're going to go ahead and put that there too. Simply put the egg on here. And our whites. I don't know about you guys, but I'm salivating looking at this stuff. And that's pretty much it. Very, very simple breakfast. We're going to add a little bit of ketchup here. Cheapy Walmart ketchup. And we are done. It's just a matter of putting the other side on. And we have our Denoy egg breakfast. Now, I noticed several people were complaining about me smacking my lips. So, I'm not going to do the taste test anymore because I can't eat without smacking my lips. So, you guys are just going to have to imagine how good this stuff tastes. Doesn't that look good? I'm going to tell you what, it is pretty good. Really, really good. Which is why I like making it. And it's simple and cheap. So, to find out how it tastes and whether or not you're going to smack your own lips, I guess you're going to have to make it yourself. Until next time, everybody, I hope you're eating well, having a good day. Take care and God bless you.